So this is the third tutorial of using the Army Showcase over at tabletopbattlefield.com. This one's on using the super component to give us pages really kind of cool layouts. So what you want to do is log in and go up to your account, and then once again you want to click on the page you can edit. And I'm going back to my 500 point Imperial Model Army. So now what we're going to do is actually replace this image, this army list, and these two text boxes down here with the super component. So how it's going to work is this image and the army list are going to be embedded in the super component, where we're just going to use the text from the two text boxes down here. So as a result, what we're going to want to do is move all four of these components out of the way. And though you have to preserve the approximate shape and size of both the image and the army list, where with the text boxes, it doesn't matter if you can preserve the size or not. We're just going to copy the text out of them. So let's go ahead and edit the page, and let's go ahead and start moving the army image out of the way. And we want to make this, put this guy just off the side, and we're going to make him about 400 by 400, because that's what he is on the screen here. 400 by 400. There you go. Let's move it off to the side. So let's go ahead now move the army list off to the side. And we'll make him about 225 wide by 400 down. We'll make him 250 wide. 250 wide by 400 down. There we go. So that's now off to the side there too. And now we're going to go ahead and just move these two text boxes off, but just kind of dump them somewhere because we really don't care about preserving their shape or size. And now we're going to add a super component to the page. So super components are listed in our text tools, so click on that and choose super tool icon. And we're going to draw it out and fill in the entire area we just got rid of. There you go. And go ahead and set the background, foreground, and border colors to match the currently existing components. And now super tools are built in a series of sections. Each section can have a title, some text, and a component. Also the alignment where the component's at. And the very last option is to choose the font of the super tool. Now we're going to add the first section. The first section is going to contain the image and also the caption of the image. So what you want to do is in this drop down box here, you're going to see a list of numbers. But these numbers here match the various components that are currently added to the page. Where obviously this number, what that matches is the number that's found within the little drop down box of the edit bar for any given item. So we want to add the image to this section, so we want to choose 994 because that number up there is 994. We want to make this center aligned, and then we want to copy the text that was originally the caption and paste in the box and hit save page. Now we're going to add the army list below that, so for the item we want to choose would be 995 because 995 matches the number over here for the army list. And this time we want to go ahead and copy the text from the main text box. We'll paste that in here. And we want to choose a right alignment, so hit save page. So now you've got these two sections here. One's going to have the image and the caption, and one's going to have the army list and the text box. So to see how it looks, let's go ahead and hit exit edit. And now you see, interesting, it kind of scrolls off the bottom there. So maybe you want to leave that like that, maybe not. I'm not going to, so we're going to go ahead, edit page, and choose auto scale. And therefore now when we exit the edit, you'll see that it automatically adjusts the size of this component as necessary. And the last thing we're going to do now is do a little bit of cleanup, and that we're going to get rid of these two text boxes over here. So let's go ahead, edit page again, and for each of these components, just choose delete component and delete component. Just like that, you get your page ready to go. The super component, start playing around and give yourself all sorts of crazy layouts. Maybe you might want to consider taking these comment box and putting it at the bottom here so you got a little bigger area for people to leave comments, whatever. So just play around with it and see how things work for you. So that's it for using the super component. Thanks for watching this last tutorial of the Army Showcase over at tabletopbattlefield.com, and I'll see you around sometime.